Hey, what's good everyone, Chris here, welcome back to the channel, and today I decided to tell you a few things about my everyday carry for at least the beginning of 2022. So let's talk about what I'm carrying it every day when I'm going out and shoot. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. I realize that most of you people are not subscribing, though are enjoying these videos, or at least you're ending up on this channel and watching some of them. So please do if you feel like this channel is for you. So let's start into the EDC, and I'm gonna start with obviously the bag. This is the Lower Pro M Tracker HP120, and it's a great fanny pack that can become a crossbody and carry it with you all day, every day. It's very light, it's very comfortable, and I kind of like it. I just got it recently, so it's not amazing quality, but it's made out of Corduro, basically water sealed, and can protect your gear very well. This one is well padded, and I do like it. There are not many pockets and the things that you can attach to it. Actually, I would love to have something for a tripod, and we're going to talk about that later when I'm going to show you what's inside. But that strip right here that can hold the tripod would have been nicer. Also, this strap is the usual nylon strap. It doesn't have any kind of padding for your shoulders, so if it's too heavy, you might dig in your shoulder. I didn't have any kind of problems. It also has a little bit of a holder right here if you want to carry it like this. And in front, it has an interesting latch that basically you have to release. It has a little bit of a loop right here, and you have to release it to open the bag, which doesn't open actually because it does have zippers. And oh, that's satisfying. These zippers are holding what's inside. Now let me show you what's inside. First and foremost, the camera that I'm using for now at least, and it's gonna be an upgrade soon. We're gonna talk about it later, not in this video, maybe in another one. But this one is my favorite camera these days to take with me all day, every day, and shoot with it. This is the Fujifilm X100T, and if you are not acquainted with the camera and if you want to know more about it, I made a video. I'm gonna put it up here somewhere, and also in the description. And this camera made me go out and shoot more, which is amazing because this little boy can do a lot. It's not perfect, and if you're looking for perfect cameras, maybe you should try somewhere else. But the sensor, which is the X-Trans 2 sensor, probably the most loved sensor from Fujifilm, is great in terms of colors and image quality and all that. I do love the fact that I can switch back and forth between EVF and OVF and basically use this camera like an SLR. And I do love the fact that it's a rangefinder, obviously, and I can hold it on one eye. And with this one, make sure that everything that happens around me is gonna get into my frame, and that is very helpful. Plus, I don't enjoy much having my camera in front of both eyes on the DSLR style cameras, but not everyone builds an rangefinder full frame. So for my work, I'm using the Nikon Z6 II, which is an SLR, DSLR style camera. So this is the camera of choice, and with it, I'm bringing a small light and a small tripod. Now this little light, it's made by Ulanzi, and I think it's the iLight or something like that. I don't know the model. I'm gonna put it in the description down below, and you can check it out. But this one is a light that it's very portable. It's super small, as you can tell, not bigger than, let's say, 3 inches, 3.5 maybe. So this one can help you when you're going out and shoot, and help you with the fact that it's RGB as well, and you can change colors. You can have all kinds of scenes. Also, the light is pretty light. that wasn't intended. But it is light and it's very helpful to have with you, especially at night if you want to shoot different scenes, or if you want to use a little bit of RGB to spice up your photos or videos. I love this light, and it's rechargeable. It charges over USB-C, and it holds pretty well. And also I have this Ulanzi tripod. It sounds like it's a sponsored video by these guys, but it's not. I just picked it up a long time ago, and I love the fact that you can extend it into a, let's say, selfie stick. So you can basically use it as a selfie stick. It does have a little bit of a ball head right here, and you can put your camera, especially the small cameras that I'm gonna show you, on it and just do a vlogging style. I'm not that much into vlogging, and I rather do POVs than vlogging, but this is helpful. Also, it does have 3 legs that are not very sturdy, but they can basically hold any kind of mirrorless camera with a small lens, and it's good for doing, you know, time lapses, or if you're shooting long exposures or stuff like that. This is very nice, and I would love to have it underneath and not take space inside, but I don't have that many things, and that's it pretty much inside. In front, the bag has a like a transversal pocket, a big one, but it's a little bit too thin and too narrow, and you can't put much in it. I have my cards right here, the business cards, and also I do have an extra battery for my X100T, because the batteries on this, they're not amazing. It's a struggle to go out and shoot all day with a camera that needs more batteries, but for 2 hours, I think 2 batteries, they're more than enough. That's what's in front, and I'm usually putting as a pen right here that I have somewhere there, but I'm trying to move out of using, you know, pen and paper when I'm outside, because it's kind of cumbersome to hold it. So I went and bought this little one. This is the iPad Mini 2021, and this is the Apple Pencil second generation, and it snaps into place, and it looks like a notepad now that you can take notes on. It's very helpful, and I do love this. The fact that this one doesn't fit in my bag, because it's a bit too big, will probably make me look for a different EDC bag, but for now I'm gonna just have it separately because it's very small. I can put it in a pocket, we'll see. For now I am happy with this one because it's small and very light, and I don't want to change much. And that's on the back. You can also put your phone right here if you need to, or your passport or your wallet or whatever you want to have, and it's gonna be against your body, so it's pretty secure. Now let's put everything back, and I'm gonna show you what I'm using as a secondary EDC camera. But before we get into that, I forgot to show you my choice of headphones. These are the Beat Studio Buds, I think. These are amazingly small, and as you can tell, you can just pop one in your ear, and I love them. The comfort it's beautiful. They connect very fast, just like the AirPods Pro that I'm using from time to time for my phone. But these ones being black with white, obviously I love them. And there are a few quirks with it. The case, it's not amazing. It kind of rattles, and it's made of plastic. They're cheaper than the AirPods Pro, but the quality, if not better, it's at least the same level with the AirPods Pro. Now, like I said, I have two options to switch my X100T with different cameras, and from time to time I do, because I love to have the ability to change lenses and choose a lens that I'm testing or something like that. And that's when the Xe4 comes into play. This is a beautiful camera that I went back to, and I do love the form factor. I do love the quality and the image that comes out of it. Also shoots video very well. I can use it as a vlog camera because of the flip up screen. It has some quirks and perks, and I did a video about it, but there are workarounds, and I set up this camera the way I want it to avoid all those quirks and get everything that I want out of it. And the second one that I want to talk to you about is my beloved Minolta X700. That is a SLR, a film camera, 35mm film camera that I'm using when I want to be nostalgic, when I want to go and shoot only 36 frames. And obviously when I want to take my time and compose and understand the composition and the lighting and everything else without just snapping around with these mirrorless cameras. This is an easy camera to use because you have an auto exposure and auto shutter speed as well as program. It does do the mirroring for you, and that's great if you want to get into film. That this is a good option. It's a very small camera. If you look at it compared with the Xe4, it's not that big. It's probably, let's say, ½ inch bigger, wider, but not very thick or heavy. This is pretty much it about the EDC and everything that I'm using. And because it's everyday carry, obviously I'm carrying with me two more things. One is my phone. This is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I didn't upgrade this year and I won't. The image quality on this one, it's pretty nice, and I kind of love the fact that I chose this one a year ago when I needed to upgrade, and not the mini as I wanted to, because it's gonna hold me 2 years at least, and probably next year I'm gonna upgrade. And I also heard rumors that the iPhone 14 is gonna be a different design with a punch hole right here for the camera and not this annoying notch that everyone is talking about. But we'll see, and we'll talk more about tech in 2022 as well. Now, the last item, and this one is in my other pocket, is this old timer. That's how it's called. It's a beautiful pocket knife that is made out of bone and built on an steel frame. It does have a few utility knives here, and all of them are very helpful, especially when you're on the road. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles like other knives, but being this small, this is as small as it is, and it's super sharp, and the steel is high quality. I do love to carry it in my bag as well because it doesn't take space, or in my pocket. And again, it's helpful. You never know when you need to scrap something or to cut something, or usually objects, not people. So that's it. That's what I'm carrying with me in 2022, at least the beginning of the year. Hopefully things will improve, things will change, so I can have more to show you guys. I love the EDC that I have right now set up because it offers me exactly what I need when I'm on the go and shooting photos. And the iPad mini is a great addition, being able to unload the photos and maybe edit in a cafe, or I don't know, on a bench somewhere, when we're gonna be able to forget about this craziness that happens and have more freedom to go out and enjoy our days. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to stay focused, my friends. Happy holidays to all of you, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one.